Let's use a metaphor. So, gardening. You get like a seed, right? And say and there's all these different seeds, all these different sizes, colors, all that stuff. And it just represents a student, right? And you get this seed in the beginning of the year, and the objective is that you're gonna grow this seed. And so you plant it onto the ground, cover in soil. And then the next thing you do is that you go through a watering stage. This is where you're building relationships. Every day that I water is another day of joy. Why? Because kids are getting just a little bit better academically, socially, and as a citizen in life, right? So whether it's having a hard conversation about behavior at lunch, or whether it's a really empowering discussion about, civil rights and boycotting, what that is and why people did it, students are walking away with new knowledge. That's the watering. You're empowering kids every day. And sometimes, to go back to that lunch example, we do a little bit of pruning. I love those days too, because we're correcting kids on, behaviors that they might have, and we're improving them by giving them, hey, this is a solution. One thing I have over there is what we call a conflict resolution chart. The conflict resolution chart basically is an opportunity where students are learning how to resolve a disagreement or a problem amongst each other. Stuff happens at recess, one kid might push another kid at recess, what have you. Kids are able to learn how to listen to understand, then to be understood. So they're understanding the perspectives of the other person of why they do what they did. And then from there, they get that aha moment, maybe in disagreement, but they get that aha moment, I understand. And then that leads to this concept of forgiving one another. I love those days when there's a conflict and then there's a resolution and kids are able to forgive each other and not carry a grudge and be able to move on. I love the days where kids come up on the board and they present, what they learned about extreme weather or what they learned about the different regions of the United States and empower 24 other students every day. I love the days when literally students just walk in the classroom, because that's another day. It's not a guarantee I see them the next day. So just to see them, it's just in itself is a joy. I tell them everything else after that is a bonus. We get the bonus now. So we did really the hardest part. We woke up, we came to school. That was probably the hardest part. Everything after this is going to be a bonus here now that we're here. We're going to get a good meal. We're going to get 7 hours of great learning. You're going to enjoy yourselves over the course of the day. That's what I really take away from this joy. It's a joy to do the work, and even more of a joy to know that there are kids who are walking away better than they were when they came in.